but I really want to know that in which age and in which class you got the interest about it, because of I got the interest about 11th class when I
After you came to
after
know.
yes sir I go and in that moment when I see you speak in English, I never seen anybody to speak like that. That's why, and all the thing people are making, I am not able to speak, and you are speaking so much, and that's why I get appreciated by you, and sorry appreciated, I get influenced by you, and that's why I wanted to speak like you. And I every day I watched your video at that moment, and I watch your every video, and I wanted to speak like you. That's why I'm sitting here, and I wanted to speak you like the way you are speaking right now, because of I know that my enunciation is so good, it's not so much good,
But you can do
but you
it
can
easily.
do it easily. Yes sir.
And I truly appreciate the way you're just following me and the way you are just practicing yourself. Okay, so your question is that when did I develop my English communication, right? When did I learn how to speak English confidently? This is your question, right? So related to this question, I would like to tell you one thing. Have you ever seen a blooming flower, a flower that is blooming in front of your eyes? Have you ever seen?
No sir.
No, never. So we can see a flower either in its bud stage, bud, when the flower is a bud, or in the middle stage when the flower is blooming, or in the full grown shape, right? When the flower is fully bloomed. But we can never see a blooming flower.
Yes sir.
So our personal growth, our language also develops like that. No one can say exactly which day they developed their English communication skill or whatever skills they have developed. There is no particular date, right? Because it develops slowly, day by day, bit by bit, with the passing of time, and without realizing when we learned it exactly. Okay, so no one can say. You just ask any other English trainer or an English expert, like those people who are very confident in English and use English just like their mother tongue. They can also never say exactly which day they learned this language to speak fluently like their own mother tongue. This is not possible. From class 9 standard, I developed some interest. From 9th standard, and then I started listening to the English songs. Okay, some of my favorite singers like Bryan Adam, Enrique Iglesias, Celine Dion, Aerosmith. So these are the singers. Means I was so addicted to listen to their English songs. And slowly, eventually, even I didn't take any teacher also after I qualified my secondary examination. I just simply kept myself busy with my self-study. I listened to the English songs, I tried to sing it, and then eventually I was also developing my pronunciation side by side. So if you just want to develop your phonetics, your IPA, your pronunciation, you go better for the English songs. Try to listen to it and then try to copy it and imitate it and record it. Eventually you can develop your English pronunciation, enunciation, and phonetics, everything. Okay, so you can also do the same thing. And you can also, for example, if I ask you, when you joined my class, that time you could not speak in English. Now you tell me exactly which day you learned to speak in English like the way you are speaking.
When I see you speak in English, I never seen anybody to speak like that. That's why, and all the thing people are making, I am not able to speak, and you are speaking so much, and that's why I get influenced by you, and that's why I wanted to speak like you. And I every day I watched your video at that moment, and I watch your every video, and I wanted to speak like you. That's why I'm sitting here.
And I truly appreciate the way you're just following me and the way you are just practicing yourself. Okay, one thing I would like to say related to these things. See, you love it.
Yes,
you
sir.
are passionate about it, and you have consistency and you have practice. So these are the things, if you maintain, then no one can stop you. Okay, there is a beautiful line I remember, and I would like to share with you. If you are not willing to learn, no one in the world can teach you. But if you are determined to learn, no one in the world can stop you. That's why I developed myself without going to any English coaching center, without keeping any personal English trainer, because I loved it. Okay, and I was determined. I want to learn English just like my mother tongue, and I'm going to share my ideas internationally through different type of international social platforms. And exactly I am doing it, and today I'm getting paid from the foreign countries. Students are paying me from other countries also, other Asian countries. So it was also my dream, and I was just working for it, and today I can see so many results. Okay, it is because of my love, because of my consistency, and because of my passion, the way you are following your passion and your love. For example, from my personal mentor, I listen to the podcast, I watch the videos of Jim Rohn. He's a great person. He's inspiring millions and billions of people. So we need to keep a mentor, we need to follow someone, and after that we can develop our some skills and abilities. Yeah, I'm not telling you that you have to be like me, or nor you also want to be exactly what I am, because God created us separately and uniquely. We have different fingerprints, right? Our fingerprints never match. It means we should not try to be someone. If you're following or if you want to be someone, it means that you are insulting your own entity. You are insulting your own self. Very good things, and I'm really happy to see that, Aniket, you are so positive and you are so consistent. That's why no one can stop you. Even when you just came for the first time in class 11 standard, that time you used to just sit down. You never tried to speak in English. But when you started following me and watching my videos, and then maybe you got some motivation. So if I can do, right, so why not you? Okay, without practice, for example, if you want to learn how to swim in the water, but you need to get into the water for that. Okay,
sir.
and when you just want to learn English and use it as your mother tongue, you have to use it. You have to make mistakes. For example, you are talking in English with me with the small trivial mistakes. Means you are making small mistakes, but doesn't matter. But you don't care about people, right? What people think cannot change your life, but what you think can change yourself.
Yes, sir.
Right? That's why you don't pay attention, because I always say, सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. Just always try your best and God will do the rest.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much.